Hit for thousands of Florida homeowners, Farmers Insurance is pulling out of the Sunshine State. I'm Tanika Hughes.
I'm John Bachman. The insurance company notified the state today. Action News' Jackson Ed Gutierrez is live here in the studio now to break down what this means. And Annette, again, this affects thousands of policyholders in our area.
Yes, and you can already see those changes online. If you type in your zip code from Jacksonville right here, you will see this message pop up. It says, sorry, we don't offer insurance in your area. Now that's in Jacksonville, but it's also in St. Johns County and St. Augustine here, and in Green Cove Springs, which is Clay County. So it affects our whole viewing area. A Farmers Insurance spokesperson says this business decision was necessary to reduce the amount of risk.
It's horrifyingly bad for consumers, and even worse when we're in the middle of hurricane season.
Farmers' decision comes 9 months after two major hurricanes cost the state billions of dollars in damages. State Rep Anna Eskamani, a Democrat from Orlando, said Florida is a high-risk place to live, and legislators have been dropping the ball.
It's almost like you're treating a cancer patient as if you're treating the flu. I mean, the problems in Florida are so severe that you need major government intervention to help, and so far, my Republican colleagues have not been willing to do that.
State lawmakers held a special session in December to address property insurance issues, and Eskamani says she hasn't seen any improvements.
The options have become more narrow, the costs have gone up, and so you really have to give Floridians a life vest to survive.
Now, thousands of Floridians are scrambling to find new policies. When I reached out to the state's Office of Insurance Regulation, in an emailed statement, the office said the notice they received from Farmers Insurance is marked as a trade secret. They added that they are committed to doing everything possible to ensure consumers have coverage available. State law requires farmers to give 90 days notice to the office before it can inform customers that policies won't be renewed. Former state senator Jeff Brandes says stabilizing Florida's insurance market is going to take time.
I think this is a portion of worse. I think there's probably still 2 or 3 other carriers that will not complete this year's cycle.
When severe storms hit Florida in 2004, several insurance companies left before eventually making their way back several years later. For local coverage you can count on, live in studio, Annette Gutierrez, Action News Jax.
Another sign of problems in Florida's insurance industry is the rising number of people with policies through Citizens. That is the taxpayer-supported agency. It's the insurer of last resort when you can't get a policy from a regular insurance company. We have a graph that shows the number of Citizens policies that has almost tripled since June of 2020. On June 30th, 2020, had 474,000 policies. As of June 30th this year, Citizens had 1.3 million. It added 5,500 policies in just the last week.